scared. So they're scared. I get that. But here's what bothers me. They're scared, and when you tell them, hey, look at this. Hey, don't be scared. It's not really true. These Republicans are experts on foreign policy. They feel like they have enough information and understanding of foreign policy to make a very consistent and a very assured stance on our relationship with Iran. It's so ridiculous. All the information they have is what Obama tells them, what the Republican Party tells them, what like guys like Santorum and Gingrich tell them, and what the mainstream media tells them. And that is the point of this broadcast, the point of Alex Jones, the point of alternative media, is that we're trying to get the truth out there. Because that information that you feel so confident about, it's wrong. It's lies. It's not true. And it's getting exhausting proving over and over again that it's not true. So why not start listening to somebody who is telling the truth and has a reputation of telling the truth? This isn't the NFL, and I don't think people they don't think it through. They have these ideas and these beliefs, and it's like this moral code with the military, but they don't think about children being blown to pieces. Thousands and thousands of innocent people dying because they are confident about foreign policy. They're foreign policy experts, like they're experts on the defense for the New York Giants. It's preposterous. I want to read from David Rockefeller's memoirs here. And David Rockefeller was one of the founders of the Council on Foreign Relations, which is the non-government entity that essentially influences us into getting to war. It's where the neocons came from, and David Rockefeller is kind of really the father of it all. So let me just read some. This is in the first couple of paragraphs in a segment called the Council on Foreign Relations. So I'll just kind of skip through here. It opens with, "It was my parents who first impressed me on the importance of the world beyond the United States. Like many in my generation, I returned from World War II believing a new international architecture had to be erected, and that the United States had a moral obligation to provide leadership to the effort. I was determined to play a role in that process, and I found the Council on Foreign Relations in New York the best place to pursue my interest in global affairs." So, there you have it right there. And there's a really famous paragraph I'll probably discuss sometime in a future broadcast. But see how that sounds? It's a moral obligation to destroy the United States sovereignty. It's that concept of a noble lie. They will sacrifice and do things that seemingly aren't that great in the short term. It seems like they're almost downright diabolical and evil, but it's for the greater good. It's for the greater good of the world. Because if we don't do these kind of things right now, if we don't destroy sovereignty, if we don't destroy the American dollar, then in the future we're going to have bedlam. Alright, well that about does it for Conspiracy Fact Daily, February 1st. Please check out my blog. Lots of great articles on there. Some stuff about the Fast and Furious business. Holder has been caught red-handed. He's like completely knowledgeable about bribes going on at the Department of Justice. You know, the usual. Alright, talk to you soon.